This is when things get really tense in the group stage. They know full well a place in the knockout stages is something they can almost touch. Will they be able to make it? It's Manchester City. They take on Sevilla live on EA TV. The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And a chance tonight for Manchester City to rubber stamp their presence in the Champions League knockout stages. It is Manchester City taking on Sevilla.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a good game today because City have been excellent so far. Another top-class performance here, and they will qualify for the knockout stages.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Manuel Akanji plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays. Opportunity! Spot on with that tackle. Superb chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Short corner favoured. Well, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
Well, looking at the table, it might be a celebratory occasion for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages and with games to spare, Stuart.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what goes on elsewhere. Play well, get the 3 points, and they're through.
And support available. Lamela pulls it back, and the ball is loose. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. A City free kick forthcoming. Walker. Well, not giving him any breathing room.
Remove the card as soon as possible. Thank you.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Rakitic has it now as they continue to go forward with purpose. Rakitic, important block by Walker. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Has eyes for goal. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And there's the delivery. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. And Sevilla with the ball once more. It could work out for Rakitic. Rakitic. Happy to shoot. Crucial piece of defending. Foden. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Foden. And quick thinking defensively. Ivan Rakitic. Gomez. Gomez. Rakitic! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Going short. Determined defending. Foden. Akanji. Just the challenge that was required. Pedrosa. City pushing forward with options available. Cleared away. Good tackle. Must take the lead here. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Oh, fancy footwork. And cutting in from the flank. Can he take the chance? And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Very quick thinking there. Lamela. Now with Rakitic. Oh, this looks useful. And simple for the keeper. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And here's the main story as things... So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. So a personnel change then. Ivan Rakitic. Gomez. This might have potential. Inside he goes. Trying his luck. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Well, Erling Haaland not quite up to his usual lofty standards in the first half, Stuart. I think that would be fair.
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better. Let's hope he improves in the second half. Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Cross could be useful. And he'll take efforts like that all day long.
Well, it's been a frustrating day in front of goal for City. They've missed so many good chances, which is a shame because their attacking play has been excellent.
Silva. Haaland. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And into the last 30 minutes now. He fancies it. Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, City thought that was the moment they were going to take the lead. But what an excellent save from the keeper. He's just kept his team in it here.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. Crossed into the penalty area. But it just petered out. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Tottenham Hotspur. Silva. They knew they wanted to apply the pressure, and they did. 20 minutes to go in this one. Opportunity it is. Surely. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Well, these City fans are demanding a winner here, but can the players respond? They're certainly playing better now.
De Bruyne at the ready. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
And they will make the change now. Fred. Youssef En-Nesyri. Dias. Running with the ball confidently. Chances on. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Foden. This could finish it! And getting in the way of that, superb defensive play. Fred. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. De Bruyne with options. But timely defending when it mattered. Ivan Rakitic. Time and the scoreline against Sevilla. What can they pull out of the fire? Accurate ball in towards the near post. And the threat was there, but the keeper did brilliantly. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Ruben Dias. Now with Silva. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Foden. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here, and they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them to finish top of the group, Stuart.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Derek. It's job half done at the moment. They'll still want to take that top spot, though. It could make all the difference going into the next round.
Well, a fine performance from Erling Haaland, really in line with what we expected, I think.
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so